the Mind Fitness Doctor, medicine for your body, mind and soul, mindfulness-based yoga, coaching and therapy. So welcome to the Mind Game, where we're doing mind fitness skills, micro mind fitness skills to find our focus and enhance our sporting performance. We know that mind fitness is just as important as physical fitness and game strategy, and is sometimes the difference between obtaining our goals and winning games, particularly at high level performance. So, but even at lower level. So we've got a series of meditations that we're doing, and today's meditation is all about motivation and goal setting, and there's a little bit of confidence that comes into it, realizing that we have been able to achieve things in our past. So what we're going to do is that we're going to think of a situation in the past where we have achieved our goals and what it felt like in our bodies. And then we're going to set a goal and visualize that goal. So, for example, if you're doing underwater hockey, you might think about the way in which you were able to maybe hold your breath, get a runaway goal and score that goal in the past. And then how it felt in your body when you did that, what it took, the grit and determination and that feeling of confidence in your body. And then you want to take that further into the future about wanting to achieve maybe the same goal of getting a runaway goal in your next game. In the past, I've done this with other people, rock climbers who's visualized the exact way of getting up a wall, the challenges that they may have seen and the obstacles that were in their way, and actually visualizing how they're going to overcome that. Research shows that when we visualize, that we start to actually form those new neural pathways in our brains. So we're actually practicing it and forming those pathways, so that when we do go and actually do these these skills, that they do actually work faster, because you've already laid down those brain cells and those neural pathways. So just bringing your attention to finding a comfortable position. It's absolutely fine to lay down in all of these practices. You may also want to have a comfortable seated meditation. Maybe closing your eyes gently. And maybe surrendering to your breath to come into the present moment. So perhaps observing your breath wherever you may feel it. It may be at your nose, your chest, or even your abdomen. And knowing that our minds are going to drag us away, tell us stories, bring us into the past, into the future, but just gently bringing your attention back to your breath. That's the mind fitness, training your brain to focus. You may want to use any of your other senses, like your sense of hearing or taste or smell or eyes. But your breath is a good way of bringing your attention into the moment. And then letting go of any tension that we may feel in our bodies. So bringing your attention to your feet, Letting go of the tension in your toes, the arches of your toes, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs. Just releasing and relaxing and letting go. Bringing attention to your pelvis, your lower spine. Bringing your attention up each of the vertebrae of your back, releasing and relaxing your lower back, your middle back, under your shoulder blades, over your shoulders, down your arms, your forearms, your lower arms. Literally letting go all the tension from your hands, your abdomen, your chest, front of your neck, letting go of that tension in your neck, just releasing and relaxing, bringing your attention up each of the vertebrae of your necks, just letting go, and up and over the top of your head, round your eyes, releasing and relaxing all the muscles of your forehead, your cheeks and your chin. Feeling your whole body relaxing and letting go. And then bringing to mind a past situation where you have achieved your goals. It may have been to actually score a goal if it's underwater hockey. It may have been to work together well as a team, fanning down. It may have been the fact that you played your own game and didn't get caught into the mind games of the opposite team. It may have been that you practiced your focusing skills and were able to remain in the game. But bringing to mind anything that you were able to achieve in the past. Bringing your attention back to the past. And then feeling like you were right back there. What did it feel like? What were the physical sensations in your body? Where did you access that feeling of grit and determination and courage? What part of your body do you hold that in? What were you hearing at the time? What were you tasting at the time? What were you maybe smelling at the time? Bringing yourself back into that time with your senses. What did you see? How did you do it? What was your strategy? How did you move? Feeling into your body, knowing that you have done this in the past and that you have confidence to achieve it in the future. And then letting go of the past and bringing your mind to the future and the goal that you are setting for yourself for the game, the practice, the season, the skill that you may want to achieve. So thinking of that right now. And then accessing your grit and determination. Where do you feel it in your body? What are the sensations of that? And then visualizing yourself doing that skill. Maybe achieving that goal. How are you going to do it? What are the little steps that you need to do in your mind's eye to do it? What are some of the obstacles that you may come across, and how are you going to overcome that? Visualizing what you hear, see, taste, and smell while you are doing that. Making your mind game plan in your head. And then starting to practice this mind game over and over again before you are actually doing the skill or in the game. So maybe making an intention or resolve to practice your mind fitness as much as you practice your physical fitness. And then letting go of that meditation, perhaps gently opening your eyes and coming into the present moment.